Good afternoon, my friend. I am launching my 31st and 32nd books. The books are entitled Dominion Driven Life and Contending for the Faith. On the 27th of April, that is this month, we're going to come together on a webinar and launch these books to the glory of God, our Father in heaven. And also, I am trusting that with the launch of this book, with the community of good friends that I have invited on the webinar, we should be able to go in support of the Autistic Department Center, which is yet to be created at the Etibie Hospital in the Kwao catchment area. The Etibie Hospital was one of the major hospitals that were built years back in the regions, and believe you me, it's never seen so much of improvement. I was surprised to even know that they don't have an autistic center, and so all the children that were born or are born with autism are not cared for. That is very sad. Fortunately, we are still alive, and once we are alive, we can do something to help one another. And so as I go into the launch, I would want to use this particular occasion to also help them build an autistic center to take care of children that are born with autism in the area the best way we can. And so I'm inviting you to join me. I only took serious attention to autism situation when a church member who was so much committed and who loved God had two of her sons suffer from autism. In fact, both family members were committed to the church the best way possible they can. But with these children, it made it very difficult in terms of taking medicine, sending them for clinical repairs and all that. It cost them a lot, and the pain and ordeal of sometimes even the children going wayward on the streets without anyone taking care of until the police comes in and help. We can do something about this, because when one person is in trouble, believe you me, all of us are in trouble. And in the same way, when one person gets out of a problem or trouble, we all are out of a problem. You see, society can make and unmake. And so the little contribution we can give in order to make this world a better place for all is to pitch our strength in supporting the weak. Please join me and let's support Etibie Hospital. Let's help build them an autistic center. Let's get them some equipment and let the autistic be treated as a human being. Unfortunately, in the part of Africa, when you suffer some of these sicknesses and diseases, you will be labeled and branded, even sometimes even as demonized and demonic. We can solve the problem of Africa. We can solve the problem of Etibie Hospital if you and I partner with the launch of Dominion Driven Life and Contending for the Faith. God bless you richly. My name once again is Awesi.